Hi, I'm going to talk about the optimization implemented in CML model checker, which consists of reducing expansions in the LTS by ignoring some specific tau transitions. As an example, we're going to use a simple process with small actions. The action P1 which calls P2 which calls P1, P3 which calls P2, and the main action which calls P3. When invoking the main process to be analyzed, it's easy to see that some tau transitions are called, then the visible actions are performed. Before performing the visible events, the system has some internal transitions corresponding to calls, action calls. The optimization consists of removing these specific kinds of transitions. Internal transitions that correspond to calls, action calls or process calls. So let me show this optimization directly in Symfony. We have here a main CML file containing the main process with those actions, and we have performed the model checking of such process, and here is the LTS. A lot of tau transitions corresponding to process calls, action calls, before performing visible events. So this is the old version of Symfony, where without optimization. This one is the same specification, the LTS for the same process, without the initial internal transitions. So you can see that the tau transitions were removed, and the result of the analysis is the same. Although this simplification seems to be very simple, it has important impacts, mainly when manipulating processes such as external choice and parallel composition, because those processes have transitions involving only one of the component processes. So these expansions can be avoided by removing such transitions, tau transitions. So these transitions, when removed in wider contexts, produce a very small LTS. So this is the result using some of the examples provided in the Symfony tool. For example, the bit register with no optimization took about 7 seconds, and with optimization 6 seconds. Actually, this example is very simple and does not involve external choice in neither parallel composition, so the difference between the performance is very small. However, the Dini philosophers has a good difference. Without optimization, it takes 26 seconds, and with optimization 4 seconds. And the last example selected here, the BNO co-simulation model, took more than 1 hour to be analyzed without optimization and less than 1 minute with optimization.